making no apologies. That's it, umhlaba mawuhlulwe, so that our people can have access to the land.
Life is difficult, but you must soldier on. Don't give up. If you are a coward, you don't belong here.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Simple Politics. Yeah, I had to shoot this one very quickly. I just watched the press briefing of Floyd Shivamvu, of course presenting that Mayibuye now is now a political party. There's quite a few things that I want to talk about. I feel like he's also provocative. I've already posted now on TikTok and on Facebook, and I see some people are saying, no, you guys must let Floyd go. Yes, I agree with that, but he is also provocative, Floyd. And I don't know if he's trying to do the same, employ the same strategy that Jacob Zuma did, using Umkhonto Wesizwe, and then the ANC had to fight them in court. You know, I'm not sure if he's trying to... I'm not sure if he's trying to play the same game. So he's launched his logo, right? Where he was explaining the colors. And I mean, I'm going to paste it for you guys here so that you can see how identical his logo is to the EFF. You know, I was listening to him trying to explain the spear. I was listening to him explain the spear. Ukuti, the spear, I don't know, the spear is what? It's a unique spear. He just took the spear of the EFF mother body with the new one that we just launched now of the EFF Student Command. We literally launched it this year, and we're discussing the pen. He used that pen in Ayepa. And it's crazy how everyone used to say Floyd is the think tank. Floyd is like the brains of the EFF. We launched the Youth Command logo without him. He's used that logo on his Mayibuye Africa Mayibuye. You know, I feel like, again, we don't own the fists. You know, we don't own the fist. We don't own the you know, these logos. But I also feel like he could have gone for something different. You know, he could have gone for something different. EFF is literally one party that has that. And I feel like his identity, I also understand why he's been attacking EFF a lot. Because his identity is very similar to the EFF. I see why he was attacking the EFF more than MK. Because I think he wants to replace the EFF. And that will never happen. I can tell him free of charge. He wants to replace the EFF. That's what he's trying to do. So yeah, I honestly, I feel like it's just a lazy thing. You know, I've heard a lot of people that who have worked with Floyd Shivamvu before. They've said that he's got a photographic memory. He's got a very good memory. Whatever that he has seen, he can tell you from A to Z. However, he does not have that capability of starting something, inventing something. He doesn't have that brain of inventing, because this was his opportunity to invent something new. And I feel like he literally just copied the EFF logo. Like, seriously. Again, the EFF does not own this logo. But as someone who says, I'm not a breakaway, I'm starting something new, I heard him explain and say, I think at the end of this video, I'll play a smaller Nyana clip. I heard him say, Uguti, economic freedom, don't. You know, he doesn't have anything new. So it's honestly crazy. But anyway, it is what it is. So I do wanna get to I think what I wanna do first, let me actually play a bit of what he was saying. I think I'm actually interested to play when he was explaining the logo, right? And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and I wanna go and read the logo of the EFF, or maybe should I just do the one for the EFF command? I wanna read, and I wanna compare from what he was saying based on what the EFF has said about their logo, because I just feel like he just copied like literally everything, every single thing. So I mean, I don't know, Shem. I'm gonna play it here. So I think I'm gonna play it here on the side, guys, and then I'm gonna keep on pausing.
tomorrow. And the manifesto, which we refer to as the Africa Mayibuye Restoration Manifesto, says that the Africa Mayibuye movement is a people's movement, a total liberation and emancipation movement, fighting for total freedom and emancipation now. We are fighting for total freedom and emancipation now.
So he's explaining what they are fighting for, and he's saying that they are fighting for freedom now. Yeah, well, and it is economic freedom in our lifetime. We are fighting for freedom now,
not tomorrow. So we are fighting for total freedom and emancipation now. That we are fighting for total political freedom and emancipation now. We're fighting for total economic freedom and emancipation now. We're fighting for cultural freedom and decolonization.
so yeah, but we are fighting for economic freedom now. Tina City economic freedom in our lifetime. Yeah, bet to none, but again, some of
now we're fighting to build a capable developmental state now, and we're fighting to be a caring and responsive people's movement. And ladies and gentlemen, we have also adopted the colors and logo of Africa Mayibuye movement. So the colors of our organization, as is reflected in the logo there, will be black, which symbolizes the African identity, the dignity and resilience of the oppressed, and green.
So he's describing the colors now. I do wanna go and check the EFF colors. Like whenever he's speaking, I do want to compare, and the reason I'm comparing, I'm comparing it's because I want to prove that everything that he says, literally everything that he says, he really copies. Yeah, one. So okay, it's fine. Let me leave the colors and just focus. I'll focus on the spear. Okay, let me leave the colors for now. Okay.
Green, which represents the land, rebirth, the natural wealth of Africa, which must be restored to the people as a whole. Gold, which signifies the mineral wealth and the richness of the African continent. The red, symbolizing the blood of martyrs who laid down their lives and the struggle for liberation. The purple symbolizes African royalty and all the religious and faith systems and beliefs. So the color purple represents royalty. So the logo is wrapped and encircled with royalty. And that is after the submission from the royal leadership of South Africa. So the logo of Africa Mayibuye movement is a purple circle representing royalty with an African map inside. The top part of the logo is written Africa Mayibuye, and the bottom part written movement. Underneath the map is a black clenched fist holding a unique spear pen, which appears as a spear in the beginning and appears as a pen.
Appears as a spear in the beginning, appears as a pen. That one you took from the EFF. There's absolutely nothing that I want to hear. That one was launched this year by the EFF.
In the end. So the spear pen, so in South Africa, the biggest 3 black political organizations have got a spear in their logos. But the spear pen that appears in the logo of Africa Mayibuye starts as a spear and ends as a pen, representing that now we are fighting our struggles with clear ideas, with information.
he's saying the top 3 parties in South Africa all have spears. Their logo has got a spear and pen. It's showing that they are fighting for the ideas. Let me just quickly go read the definition of that spear pen from the EFF Youth Command. There is absolutely nothing that you can tell me about that. I want to quickly go, I want to see this part of the spear. Because the EFF explained. Okay, it says here, okay, let's start with the map, because Floyd Shivamvu also explained the map. It says here, the map of Africa, the green map of Africa, represent more than just geographical identity. It reflects the continent's stolen wealth, the ancestral land of Africa's forebears, and the urgent need for Pan-Africanist unity, which is exactly Floyd that waited. The EFF, okay, that's the Youth Command. Then I wanna the clenched fist from the southern rising, the clenched fist from the south rising from the southern tip of the continent. The clenched fist is a bold symbol of defiance. It embodies the collective strength of the oppressed, the resolve of the youth, and the spirit of the revolutionary resistance. The red pen in the fist, which is the part that I'm coming to, soaked in the blood of Matthias, which is exactly Floyd, points to a new terrain of struggle, one grounded in intellectual warfare, the battle of ideas. I'm gonna play what Floyd is saying again. The battle of ideas, narrative reclamation, and resistance against revisionism. The pen serves as both as a weapon and a shield, fighting against erosion, distortion, and bogus academia. Guys, Floyd is just a copycat.
With superior knowledge and identity. We are a generational movement that says that we appreciate our past in terms of the struggles, but now we're fighting the struggle with clear ideas and superior knowledge and alternatives on what is to be done. And we say as well that the spear pen, which appears on the logo of Africa Mayibuye, should be an essential component of all the logos of the attendant organizations, inclusive of Africa Mayibuye Women's Movement, Africa Mayibuye Youth Movement, Africa Mayibuye Students Movement.
Okay, I think that's the only part that I wanted to play. So yeah, guys, it's just a duplicate shame. I have absolutely nothing against Floyd, but he's not bringing anything new. And then you want to gaslight us here and say, oh no, it's new ideas. It's exactly what we already know. Nothing new. No effort of anything new. Even that manifesto that he's gonna release, I'm waiting. I'm expecting 7 cardinal pillars or cardinal pillars, even if there are 5. I'm expecting like duplication. It's also interesting the fact that he's not duplicating MK, but he's duplicating EFF. It's very, 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 very interesting. So, well, that's all that I wanted to come and say, guys. Tell me what you think. I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked by Floyd. I think I want us to focus on the polls and just see. I think I'm more curious to see what's going to happen once the people start voting. Now, I'm tired of these small parties here who wants to come and I literally just want us to go and vote. So let's just quickly look at the comments before I end this episode. Someone says, what happened to you being the brains? Exactly. Is that it? Someone says, the colors are killing me. You are uniting EFF and MK by force anyway. If you manage to get 2 seats in parliament, I'll be impressed. Someone says, my friend, you missed a big opportunity of being the president of MKP and later of the country. You're walking doom. All the Doombas are on the top of you because you are a failed plan. You have messed up with the wrong party. You're about to find out. Someone says, the Nico is about to make some serious bank. Shala kubona boy. Someone says, Nico thinks we are all from Mahonis. couldn't launch or announce a new party on a zero budget, went on a fundraising campaign and called it Consultative Ntonton, selling his soul while at it. Now pledges have been made and he acts like they are launching a party. Someone says it looks like MK logo. So here you go, plagiarizing a party which has plagiarized another movement. No originality, just another communist party copying another one, just like ANC. You as the EFF looted. What do you have to offer that is fresh and original? That's the thing. Floyd is missing an opportunity of being original. He is missing an opportunity of being original. Yeah, well. Someone says, what happened to creativity? Exactly my point. This looks like EFF Light or EFF Soccer FC logo. I believe if you have done your consultation well, you could have came up with a unique design exactly that aligns to your values, mission, and vision. This lacks creativity and it exactly. No hate, but this is so true. Someone says, I didn't expect the fact that you were going to announce yourself as president. I knew that we were speaking alone in those consultations. Oh, because I didn't even get to the part that Floyd is announcing himself as the president. Yeah, so yeah, guys, I mean, yeah, like honestly, this is just EFF Light, honestly. Anyway, let's meet in the comment section. Let me know what you think. If you don't know who I am, my name is Isabella Pelwane. Please subscribe. It is free of charge. Yeah, let's get to 40k subscribers. Let's meet in the comment section. Tell me what you think about Floyd Shivamvu, him announcing a new party, and it just smells like fake. It just smells like fake. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Aluta continua.